Super Sachibai is now live. Streaming Wuthering Waves, mini Wuwa event stream.
Yeah, I've been doing them offline because there hasn't been enough to restream without.
Plan with
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity. Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Make it fast. Feathers incinerate. Mind's eye. In flames. Triumph through sacrifice. No need to blow. My blade, you're Clears the blade. Sever. Mind's eye. Feathers and Sever. Now that's a page in flames. Take forward. Be reduced to cinders. Clears the blade. Mind's eye. Make it fast. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Triumph through sacrifice. Clears the blaze. My blade yearns. No need to dwell. Now rest.
Leave it to me. Loading. Durability low. The fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Triumph through sacrifice. Be reduced to cinders. Sever. No need to dwell on it. My blade yearns.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Mind's eye.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Wait for me. Loading.
Together we vanish. Perish in flames. Beckon the divine flame. Glad you found them useful. My blade yearns. Take form. Feathers incinerate. No need to dwell.
Leave it to me. Loading. The fruit of evolution.
Silly mistake. I am fine. Now that's a hassle.
The fruit of evolution. Hands up my friends. Photosynthesis.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye.
Mommy! Bask in the sunlight.
Triumph through sacrifice. Now that's mind's eye. Beckon the divine flame. Guests of the unkind. Sever!
Bloom. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanish. My blade yearns. Crosscut. Sever! My blade yearns. Take form.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Grow for me.
Feathers incinerate. From defense to offense. Crosscut. Sever! Sever! Who's the caged bird now?
Hands up my flame. The fruit of evolution.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Bloom. Watch out. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanish. My blade yearns. Sever! Feathers incinerate. Be reduced to cinders. My blade yearns. Perish in flames.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis.
Crosscut. Sever! Sever! My blade yearns. Glad you found them useful. Clear as the blade. Triumph. Mind's eye. My blade. No need to dwell on it.
Blue! The fruit of evolution. Watch out! Life is in everything.
Together we vanquish. Clear as the blade. Mind's eye. Perish in flames. Crosscut. Sever. Mind's eye. Sever. Feathers incinerate. My blade yearns. Crosscut. Sever. Mind's eye.
Leave it to me. Loading. Stay. Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
My blade yearns. Perish in flames. Guests of the earth feathers incinerate. Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Glad you found them useful. Guests of the unkind. Take form.
Leave it to me. Loading. Fruit of evolution.
Mind's eye. Clear as the blaze. Triumph through sacrifice. My blade yearns. Severance. Guests of the unkind.
Leave it to me. Loading. Bloom. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanish. Triumph through sacrifice. My blade yearns. Guests of the unkind. Take form. Triumph through sacrifice.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Listen up.
My blade yearns. My blade yearns. Guests of the unkind. Perish in flames. Mind's eye. Take form. No need to blame.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanish. Triumph through sacrifice. Sever. Be reduced to cinders.
Break.
Guests of the unkind.
I can use some fertilizer. Now I'm super dehydrated. I can use some fertilizer. Grow for me. Bask in the sunlight.
Take 4. Cross sever. Triumph through sacrifice.
Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution.
Together we vanish. Triumph through sacrifice. Mind's eye. No need to dwell.
I can use some fertilizer. Photosynthesis. I can use some fertilizer. Listen up. Terminate loading. Astral modulation.
Take 4. My blade yearns.
Physical damage detected. Fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis. Leave it to me. Loading.
Together we vanish. No. Triumph through sacrifice. Who's the caged bird now?
Sever. Leave it to me. Loading. One in war with time.
Mind's eye. Crosscut. Sever. Winds, heed my command. Glad you found them useful. Oh, look, shinies. Glad you found them useful. Oh, look, shinies. How do you like these? Guests of the unkind. Make it fast. Make it fast. Winds, heed my command. Winds, heed my command. Guests of the unkind. My blade yearns. Guests of the unkind.
drama. Time to shine. I'll warm up the crowd. Unexpected plot twist. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Tornado nuclei! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Thank you for coming. Everyone's a bit shaken. We weren't at our best. Everyone got scared. Most of us in the troupe have had bad run-ins with tacit discords. They just can't shake the fear, no matter how many times we face them. Not everyone's like you. Hera and I weren't sure if we could keep everyone safe. But watching you in action, it hit me. Action beats worrying any day. It's like tightrope walking. Just keep moving forward and never look down. That's the trick to staying steady. Everyone's safe now, thanks to you. We should get these pilgrims back to the troupe before more tacit discords show up. All these people are pilgrims. They've had a tough time drifting here on the Pilgrim's Sail. Fenrico may be a phony hiding behind a mask, but I'm sure he wouldn't go back on his word as Primus. Since you're the new laureate, I doubt we'll see any more banishments. This Pilgrim's Sail probably left Ragusa before Fenrico gave his word. I do hope this is the last of its kind. These guys seem in bad shape.
My hand! It hurts like hell. I think it's broken.
Hera says sorry. This is the best we can do for now with the supplies we have. We'll take better care of your injury once we're back at our base. Please try to bear with it for now.
I'm still alive. Good. I'm alive. Good. Please, excuse me. I haven't eaten in days. Thank you. This is the best meal I've had since boarding that ship.
Hera says there'll be more tasty treats waiting for you back at our base.
Who's the caged bird now?
We're almost done counting heads first, mate. You ready to head back?
You guys go ahead with our new members. I'll stay behind for another sweep to see if we missed anything.
But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
It's okay. Hera and I do scavenger hunts all the time. We'll be fine. The captain handed me the reins before he left. People's lives are at stake. I can't afford to mess up.
Ah, the laureate. How could I forget? Then I guess Rachia is in safe hands. Well, make your way back as soon as you're done, okay? I got kitchen duty today. I'll make sure a big bowl of pasta's waiting for you.
Let's go over the cabins again, door by door. Some people aren't here anymore. Their stuff's still around. If they brought it all the way on the Pilgrim's sail, it must have mattered a lot. Things tend to hold on to memories. Looks like Para's found something. It's faint, but there's still hope. Para will come help her up. Don't worry. Para is very gentle.
What took you so long? Come on, grab a big bowl of pasta while it's still steaming.
Give it to Rover. I'll eat later.
Here, dig in. I'll come with you. I'm sure they'd appreciate the extra hand. What? She's still alive? Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. Back when we checked the ship's cabins, we thought she was already... Oh, I can't believe myself right now.
It's all right. We can still save her. We should disinfect her wounds before removing the splinters. No rush. Nice and steady.
That was close.
She's past the worst part. She'll recover soon. How about the others, Tina?
All fed and steadily recovering. Even though they're just kind of staring at the ground.
Well, They've been drifting at sea for so many days, and now they've washed up somewhere completely new. They're like a sponge that's been soaked in water. All heavy and waterlogged. It'll take a while for them to bounce back. What do you think we should do? Yes, we should see if anyone needs anything.
Feeling much better. Thanks for patching me up. Those pain relievers you use are from Rosemary's Apothecary, right? My family used to live not far from them. I'd recognize that smell anywhere. Sometimes I think about home. Other times, I'd rather not. I miss my soft couch and the smell of herbs wafting from the apothecary. But those order activities, those boring plays full of codex verses, no thanks. You know, I bet if the Blessed Maiden were still around, she'd loathe this form of penitence. 1,000 stars light up the air. Freedom blooms like flowers wide. That was her favorite line from an opera.
That's a line from Pegasus.
Exactly. It's about a world where people can choose their own beliefs instead of blindly following some rigid creed. Mandatory gatherings, worship, enforced codes of conduct. They even dictate what plays we can watch and how we should laugh and smile. I want to go home. I really do. But Raguna isn't the same place anymore. During our so-called pilgrimage, people played lunacords and flutes. Everyone on board gathered around the stars to sing opera and uplift each other's spirits. In those moments, I felt that as long as we could sing freely together, the pilgrim's sail could become my new home. But as we drifted farther out to sea, we faced more dangers, and fewer of us survived. Even our instruments got wrecked. And now, there's no way to perform again with what's left of us. I'm lost now. Nowhere to go, and no home to return to.
Hello, sir. Are you feeling better?
Much better. Thank you for the pasta. Oh, that warmth, that taste of home. For a moment there, I thought I was dreaming. It took me back to margaritas, having the usual from their brunch menu. Oh, that's something I thought I'd get to enjoy for the rest of my life. But here I am, simply because I sang a few lines from Pegasus.
Pegasus. I see.
That's right. Folks on the ship used to perform together, letting the day's mood pick the song. Just had to keep an eye out for the order. That one was an all-time favorite.
Would you ever get tired of it?
Get tired of it? No, why would we do that? It's a real gem, that one. Lifted everyone's spirits during the hard times. If only the world were like that, where everyone lives freely. I wouldn't have to endure so much at this age. They called it a pilgrimage, but tacit discords pursued us the entire journey. We lost so many. The truth is clear to everyone now. I survived, while so many young souls did not. I didn't even have the strength to take their cherished belongings with me.
Everyone has been through so much. All those rules on how to live. Forced exile. Friends gone missing. Barrow. Is there anything we can do to cheer them up? Now what would I do without the laureate around? Medicine for the body, sure. But for the soul, we need something grand. Everyone we talked to kept mentioning the Pegasus Opera. Maybe we could arrange a little performance with them and their companions. It's decided then. The welcoming opera will be Pegasus. Well, traditionally, the troupe always puts on a show for newly rescued pilgrims. It's our way of saying, congrats, you survived. We hope it sets the tone for something better for them. Harrow and I searched through the ship and found what must be their companions' belongings. Some are a bit damaged, but nothing I can't fix. I'll patch them up and we'll use them in the performance. That way, they can be together again, on stage.
Winds, heed my command.
A lunacord, a prop gun, ship debris, Lucianites. Would you look at that? Well done, Pero. Not only that, Pero could swallow an entire ship if she wanted to. She can even analyze frequencies and give me the full backstory on all this stuff. Pero. You see, objects carry people's thoughts and feelings. And what better way to share those than through an opera? What do you think, Rover? When is someone really gone? Well, there is some truth to that. But as long as Pero and I are here, whoever owned these items will never be forgotten. Beyond high walls we fly, through mist where dangers lie. Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the golden fleece's gift. Under the North Star's light. If only life could be as grand as the opera scripts. Anyway, I'll fix these items up, give them a good shine, and voila! Everyone gets to perform together again. These bits of ship debris may not look like much, but they were once part of countless pilgrims' ships. They carry all the fear and confusion people felt. But they also hold onto their strength. This debris will make a good backdrop material. Or we can scatter them around the stage to help set the mood. Come on, Pero. Let's get them up there. That's nice of you. But the troupe doesn't make his honored guests carry heavy stuff. There. That pretty much covers the basics. Lucianite can be found pretty much everywhere across the Strand, either buried in the sand or washed up by the tide. Legends say each piece is a soul trapped in the Strand. After facing wind and rain, day after day, they start to lose their shine. We need to collect them before that happens. Yes, the Lucianite's glitter is what makes them charming. We can use them as stars that shine in the night sky. As for where they fit onto our stage, let's set them around the center. Perfect. Now we have a glimmer of light to illuminate the darkness. Flower petals. No. Wait. They're pieces of a wreath. The residual frequencies hint that it was once a little boy's favorite. He was shoved into a crowded cabin with no idea what he'd done wrong. He never survived the sale. He didn't grab the prop gun in time. The wreath got blown away, leaving only a few petals. These petals are very delicate. I need some time to think about how to work them into the opera. For now, I'll have Pero hold on to them. The frequencies lingering in this lunacord tell me that its owner never stopped playing. Not even during her exile. She tried lifting everyone's spirits with song, right up until those nasty tacit discords got her. Now all that's left is this lunacord, minus the strings. Yeah. She kept strumming away, supporting those around her. Wait, I've got an idea. Even without the right strings, we can rig up something else. It can still be used to help people. Alright, now that all the items are in place, the stage is pretty much set up. Thank you. I'm sure the sentiments tied to these items will make their grand entrance into everyone's hearts. But I feel like we're still missing something. Maybe the stage isn't bright enough? The North Star in Pegasus is the symbol of hope, after all, so it should be brighter. I remember Filippo said that everyone used to gather under a star and sing. But I didn't find any stars on the ship. Yes, maybe he can tell us more about it. Hello again, Filippo. You mentioned before people would sing under a star on the Pilgrim's sail, right?
Ah, yes. I can still picture the star's brilliant glow in my head. It was just like the North Star in Pegasus.
Do you know where that star is now?
The star was Luca's treasure. But Luca...
Para says Luca's awake.
I lost Map's special treasure. The light from the star kept the darkness away. It looked after everyone when we were at sea. We like to sing around it, just like Mummy did in her plays. She always said the star represents hope. It would keep me safe and protect those around me. Now I've lost it, and it can't protect anyone anymore.
Hero says you should rest up and we'll go find the star for you.
But it is too dangerous out there. You already saved me, and Mum said I shouldn't cause so much trouble for others.
Don't worry, Luca. It's no trouble at all. You also have something important to do. Rest and recover. And just like you said, the star watches over everyone. We're doing it for everybody.
Okay. I'll be good and rest.
can sense the frequencies of the star left on Luca. Now that Pero is on the right scent, we can start our search.
We already searched the ship from top to bottom. There wasn't anything that looked like a star.
But I still want to find it. I want everyone to have the chance to perform Pegasus again. And the props we use should be items they've all used before. Things they're familiar with. The frequencies or feelings attached to the items can affect the people using them. They all see the star as a symbol of hope. This positive vibe will get magnified by the opera and spread to more people. So yeah, I'm still going to try and find it. There's always a chance, right? A chance is just another way of saying hope.
Can I still go home? I want to go home.
The mist. Yes, the island is covered in mist most of the year. But I just cleared that area not too long ago. And with the latest weather, there shouldn't be any more mist. Battier's out fishing, like always, and our trusty mist detector Lario hasn't made a peep. You're right. Something about this feels uniquely suspicious. The air is so humid. It's like the mist is standing right next to us, waving hello. A sea covered in veil lay beasts of howling whale. According to Pegasus, we should be careful when there's mist close by. We need to find the star before it rolls in. Looks like a piece of ship debris. Pero can store it away. We'll put it to good use later. Oh, it's a seashell. Clean the seashells, toss them in with some seaweed and salt, and ta-da! Seashell soup! Pero, pack the seashell in the suitcase. Yeah, Pero taught me. I only know a few simple recipes, though. You'll have to go to Pero for the fancy stuff. Everyone loves the food Pero makes. Finally! Something shiny. Oh! It's a Lucianite. Well, at least we managed to find something shiny, so that's half the battle. Looks like Pero's found something. Rose says she's found the star's frequencies in these traces, but there's something else mixed in with them. The frequencies are a jumbled mess. I can't tell them apart. Didn't know you were this smooth with identifying frequencies. I'm impressed.
Pharaoh! Pharaoh!
It's like the mist has been waiting for us.
This isn't the usual hide-and-seek mist. This misty maze is giving me déjà vu. A strange and suspicious smell. It's familiar, but also different. Like a poorly done copy. In Pegasus, the maze is woven from lies and malevolence. Inside, it's as chaotic and unpredictable as a misty sea. There's every kind of monster in there. At the heart of it all lurks an archdemon who's a master of all things evil. It steals, distorts reality, spreads confusion, and plays puppet master. I wonder if a fellow opera fan borrowed the scene from it. What kind of person would want to be the archdemon? Whether they're playing an archdemon or a hero, after putting so much work into this whole setup, I'm sure they're expecting something in return. In an opera, you can get hope and personal growth, or the power to deceive and manipulate. You're right. Let's go inside and see for ourselves what the mastermind behind this mess is really after. I'm picking up all kinds of weird scents. The mist, tacit discords, some kind of star, wet soil, old book pages, broken dolls, dusty junk, hot cocoa, and oranges. Always with the tacit discords. A sea covered in veil lay beasts of howling wail. Of course. Well, gotta go all out when you're putting on a show, I guess.
Guests of the unkind. Make it fast. Cross cut. Sever!
The mist is good at messing with your head. Anyone can get lost in it. But hey, at least failures help you find the right path eventually. Fleece. And it's got the Dragon of Dirge's scent. The Tacit Discords won't go near it. Looks like drag marks on the ground. Seems like someone moved this here not too long ago.
Guests of the unkind. Mind's eye. My blade.
The mist is really thick here. It's all right. Let's try the other side. Oh, there's another one here. Just as I thought. Golden Fleece seems to be the universal antidote to Tacit Discords. Seems like someone put them here on purpose. Were they trying to force the Tacit Discords onto a specific route? Or were they trying to drive them away and create a safe path? In Pegasus, the deeper you go, the deadlier the monsters get. So, surprise, surprise, the Tacit Discords here are extra feisty. Watch your step. Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the Golden Fleece's gift. There, Golden Fleece. This person knows their Pegasus. Over. Barrow! Harrow says there's a powerful Tacit Discord nearby. Please be careful.
Make it fast.
Time to take the gloves off. Here we go, Harrow. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Mamma mia! Avanti! Stay sharp, Harrow.
I'm here with you. Don't worry.
Okay. These frequencies are made up of deception and lies. They smell awful. Harrow! Harrow senses the star inside the cave, and something else she can't describe. We're approaching the end of this path. It seems like the center of the maze is just ahead. Soon, we'll find out what lies at the core. But it may also be You're right. We should keep going.
Nice and easy. We're right on track.
Thanks.
It's okay. We're nearly there.
Okay. The Dragon of Dirge! No, wait.
It's all right. They're just shadows.
Yes, I'm not afraid. Looks like they were trying to sneak away with the star, but hit the light switch by accident.
What are they saying?
They're saying we're not going down without a fight. Golden Fleece, a worn playbook, old instruments. Are they supposed to be the archdemon? Or the fools hiding from the Tacit Discord? Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Wonderful sound.
Oh, no, they're just abandoned echoes. They used to have homes and their own masters. They still don't understand why they got kicked out all of a sudden one day. Even after being abandoned, they never forgot about their masters and managed to find their way home. But their masters were no longer there. They scoured the whole of Renacida, refusing to give up and accept the truth. But even now, when they've reached this land of the banished, they still couldn't find a single trace of their masters. Just when they were about to lose hope, they found solace in the emotional frequencies left on personal items. So, they made this place their own. Little by little, they scavenged things to bring the home from their memories to life. That's how they came across the star. Yes, they're not really the brawling type. The tacit discords scare them, so they sneak around, grabbing anything not nailed down while trying not to get caught. With so many tacit discords wandering around the strand, all they can do is scatter a golden fleece, spooking the tacit discords to give them the chance to sneak out. They're willing to risk it all to find trinkets to make this place feel more like home. Whether you're a person or an echo, everybody needs a place to call home. They heard the Pegasus opera from their masters. That's why they went for the star when they saw it rolling away. They wanted the good, hopeful frequencies it was radiating. These echoes knew the star wasn't theirs, but they weren't keen on giving it up either. So they cooked up all those spooky tricks to scare us away. Turns out, this maze wasn't hiding an archdemon or a hero. Just a bunch of fools. Good idea. Let's bring these echoes along. Plus, we could use some extra help with the opera. And all the stuff they worked so hard to collect? Let's bring it with us too. It must mean a lot to them.
Remnants of the past.
She says this accordion was from her master. Even though she hasn't found her master yet, this accordion left her with many fond memories. As the mist fades, so shines the star's unbound light. Her master used to sing this to lift the spirits of people who had been wronged. And naturally, she picked up the tune. The misty maze we just went through was her attempt to recreate the opera. She used the misty coastline as a stage, with the help of her echo friends, of course. I guess she was trying her best to protect all her memories with her master. But protecting your own shouldn't come at the cost of everyone else's memories and hopes. For anyone who's been hurt, We're probably better off sticking together than dragging each other down, right? Pero and I are almost done packing everything up. Shall we head back? All right, back to the troop.
You're back, first mate. Don't worry, we've all been doing fine. Oh, would you look at that? Managed to bring back a few friends, did ya?
We did. Thank you for taking such good care of everything while I was away.
Oh, don't mention it. The troop was in top shape after the last pit stop. We can handle a few more.
Okay, the Echoes and I will get to work on setting up the stage. Trust me, any worries you have will melt away once we get busy. We found the star, thanks to you. You should tell Luca the good news. Now we can finally perform Pegasus together. Nobody is going to be left out.
The star. Oh, the star's back! Oh. Thank you, miss. Now this star is here, I'll definitely get better. I'm actually feeling much better already. Go ahead. It's for the opera, right? I heard so much bustle outside while I was in bed. I figured they were preparing for a show. The girl with the purple hair said she wanted to use something really shiny as the North Star in Pegasus. Well, nothing beats this star. Now we can all sing together around the star again. It'll be wonderful. Just like it was back on the ship.
Echoes can gather all kinds of information by analyzing the frequencies left on objects. On the stage, Lottie Lost found her master's old lunacord. Diggy Duggy found his master's wreath. Cuddle Waddle found his master's favorite prop gun. And Hocus Pocus hit the jackpot and found his master. Turns out, their masters didn't actually abandon them after all. Yes, their masters were actually banished. All that's left of some are their belongings, but others were taken in by the troop. Their masters just didn't want their echoes to be snatched up by the Order and have their memories wiped clean. Cutting ties was the only way to protect them. Apparently, the real archdemon isn't the echoes that created the maze. It's the one pulling the strings behind all this. All the control, and all the arbitrary banishments. A simple sentence from those higher-ups can ruin the peaceful lives of countless people. But now you've won the laurel and forced Enrico to finally back down. So, I guess we're safe from banishments for a while, and the troupe can waltz back into Ragusa for performances. Which means our plays will finally be heard in a city drowning in those oh-so-exciting codex recitals. Little by little, we'll sneak our songs back in. One day, the streets of Ragusa will be full of operas about freedom again. This is what Brant and Bardolino have been preparing for lately. They sped off to the city as soon as they heard the news. No one loves their opera more than those two, and no one spins a tale quite like them. Except for the new laureate, of course. This welcoming opera also marks the beginning of a new voyage. It's not just an opera for the banished pilgrims. It's also dedicated to each and every fool that is still out there. So, Laureate, shall we go hang the North Star together and tell everyone the good news?
Help! Please, help! Help me!
Your singing is as beautiful as ever. Thank you for lending us your voice for this revised version of Pegasus.
Aw, thanks! I had to belt it out if I wanted to do Luca's Shining North Star justice. She can't make it up the stage, so I'll just have to bring the star to her.
Bloodylust, here's your master's lunacord. It's missing its strings, but it can still help people. Diggy Duggy, this is your master's wreath. I got it patched up for you. Be sure to keep it somewhere safe. The prop gun your master left behind, Cuddle-Wuddle. It can blow bubbles now. Please take good care of it. Great. Most of the items are returned to their rightful owners. Only a Lucianite left. And it belongs to Rochia. Yes. That's because I used to be one. Thank you for that wonderful performance. It took everybody to make it happen. And that includes you, of course. Since we first met, Pero and I noticed something special about your frequency. So special that even Pero couldn't figure it out. Ever since you came to Renacida, the Misty Maze has been unraveling. Maybe, just maybe, you can be the one to change things. No, change the fate of the entire Solaris. Wherever you go, things start changing. Strange, wonderful things. You're like a magnet for the unpredictable. I know the saying, with great power comes great responsibility. Danger will be hot on your heels wherever you go. So, why don't you join the troop of fools? You pulled off the perfect welcoming opera and marked a new voyage. We've been on the same side for a while now. If you ever find yourself in a pickle, just come find us. The troop will always have your back. We all started out banished to this deserted island. Bit by bit, we scrounged up what we could and built our home. That's how the troop was formed. We may not be rich or perfect, but at least we can sing and laugh whenever we feel like it. And thanks to you, we've got the chance to bring that laughter and freedom back to Raguna. Just like how your performance as Laureate with the Star of Hope cheered up our entire troop. You're the one who helped rekindle the hope in our hearts. Thanks for everything. My first time running the welcoming proceedings was a hit, and the troop's voyage back to Raguna is off to a great start, if I do say so myself. Now that the weight is off my shoulders, I feel light enough to pull off a few backflips. Anyway, I think it's time we talk about that reward of yours. Aside from the not-so-basic payment, I've got a little something extra just for you. Here. I've been searching for this in the sand for ages. A golden black Lucianite. Generally, the deeper it's buried, the better it is. I think you and this Lucianite have a few things in common. It's as deep and beautiful as your eyes. Keep it with you when you're traveling. It'll be like I'm there with you, even when I'm not. And if you ever find yourself in a pinch, don't be shy about giving us a shout. Whether Pero has to give me a lift or I sail all the way on the troop liner, I'll find a way to reach you as soon as I can.
Plan with
Hope. Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Plan with
Hope. Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, I believe that is a good point to end it. So, until then, or until next time, hope you all have a great day, night, sleep, whatever it is you're doing. Hope it's a good one. Hope it's awesome. I'll see y'all next time. Take care, guys.